Hi there, I am teacher Cheryl and I am your Tagalog teacher. I have been teaching since 2008. I have experience to teach students from the US, from Australia, from many parts of the country. Their purpose of learning is because they have been married to Filipinas and they live in the Philippines. Some of them live in their countries, their respective countries, but they have different reasons for learning. Surprisingly, I also have students who are full-blooded Filipinos. Can you believe that? So, I the lessons that I will be sharing here on YouTube are actually the lessons that I've used or I have been using with my students online, and there are gonna be a lot of them. So I will be starting with a few basic. I will start with the greetings, some greetings and expressions, and the subject pronouns. Now let's start with the very important one, and you can right away use. So how do we say in Tagalog, how are you? Okay, how are you is kumusta ka. Kumusta is from the como estas, from the Spanish word greeting, como estas, which means how are you, right? In Tagalog, how do we say that? Do we actually say kumusta ka? You can say kumusta ka. You can also say kumusta, or you can just say musta. Now, how do we say hi? We don't have an exact equivalent for hi or hello when it means greetings. So we just say musta. Musta. Musta ka? And how do we answer that? Of course, when someone asks you, how are you? You have to respond, right? So, how do you say, I'm fine? We say, mabuti naman. Or we just say, mabuti. What is mabuti? Mabuti means good. Mabuti means okay. All right. Fine. So, to be exact, it's mabuti naman ako. But we just get rid of ako. You just say mabuti naman. It's understood that you're referring to yourself because you're the one who is being asked, right? So you try it. Kumusta ka? Try to answer that, and you ask me back. Now, you wanted to ask the person back by saying, and you, or how about you? You would say, ikaw, kumusta? Or at ikaw. But at ikaw is a very bookish expression because we don't actually say that in daily conversations. You can only see it in books. Here's the thing. I always tell my students, I don't want you to talk like a book. I want you to talk like a native. I want you to learn how a native speaker talks. So the book says when you respond to when you say and you, how about you? The Tagalog books would say at ikaw because at is and ikaw is you, so and you. But we don't actually say that. We say ikaw, kumusta? We will say that way. I hope it is clear. Okay. What else? How do we say good morning? Good morning is magandang umaga. Umaga is morning. Good is maganda. So magandang umaga. Now, what is if it's just good? You just say maganda. We don't say magandang. Just say maganda. What is the ng there? Ng is just a linker. Okay, it's like an article. You add it to link one word to another, especially between an adjective and a noun. Okay. Now we have how are you? We have and you. What else? We have good morning. What is next? We have good afternoon. Afternoon is hapon. Hapon. Now, if you know already good, which is maganda, now, magandang hapon. You just add the extra ng. Magandang hapon. What is good evening? Good evening is magandang gabi. You say that, magandang gabi. And what else? How do we say thank you? Thank you. We say salamat. Now, what if you're very, very thankful? So you want to say thank you very much. Thank you so much. Say maraming salamat. Maraming salamat, because marami means many, a lot, plenty. So it's like literally saying many thanks. Many thanks. Maraming salamat sa'yo. Sa'yo is to you, or you can just say maraming salamat. Now, you might hear about the expression po. Maraming salamat po. Kumusta po. Filipinos are known to be polite. I don't know if you would agree. If any one of you here have experience with Filipinos, I know you can tell. So po is like a polite expression. So like salamat po, maraming salamat po. We use po first for the elders, for people who are older than us, or for our parents, or anyone, especially like we can also use po for strangers, even if they are younger, or at the workplace, if the person has a higher position than you do. Okay, so those are some of the very common expressions that we have. I'm gonna share some of the expressions on our next videos. Let's proceed to the subject pronouns. Okay, the personal pronouns. Okay, so we have first I. I is ako. Say that, ako. A-K-O, ako. And next we have the he. He and she have only one translation, so that is siya. Siya. That's why if you would visit Philippines, if you have come across to a Filipino person and the person doesn't really have a background with the English grammar or the English structure, they would just address the person he. Sometimes they interchange the woman and a man. Sometimes they refer they address a man as she, and sometimes they address a woman as he, because of this reason. Now you know. And we have the, by the way, how do you pronounce siya? It's like S, you drop the, although it's S-I-Y-A, you just drop the sound of I. Okay, and of course we have they. They is sila. Sila. Notice the stress. The stress is very important. Sila. So the stress is at the second syllable. Don't say sila, to be sila. Sila. Okay, next we have the we. We have two we's translation. So that we have the we not inclusive, and we have the we inclusive. Let's begin with the we not inclusive. When I say we not inclusive, I'm referring to myself and the person with me, then specified other or others with me, and I'm talking to another person. So there I am the first person, and the second person is the person I'm talking to, and there's another person that I'm with. So that is kami. For example, I would say I'm talking to you. I would say what? Masaya kami. I'm telling you that I am happy the person with me is happy. So kami refers to me and the person with me, but excluding you as the second person to whom I am talking to. Okay, you got it? All right. Next one is the we inclusive. We inclusive includes the person I am talking to. So that is you. So you and I, sorry. You and I. So that is tayo. Okay? Kami, tayo. Tayo, it could also be myself and the person with me, or persons with me, or you and the persons with you. All of us. Okay? Alright, what else? So we're done with I, ako, he or she, siya, they, sila, we, not inclusive, kami, we inclusive, tayo. What is next? We have you. You. So you, I refer to you. If you're only one, you are ka or ikaw. Ka, ikaw. When do we use ka? Ka is usually at the end and ikaw is in the beginning. For example, I would say, you are beautiful or you are handsome. I would say, guwapo ka. Guwapo ka. Guwapo is handsome. Guwapo ka. But if I reverse it, I would say, ikaw ay guwapo. So I cannot say guwapo ikaw. Neither I can say ka guwapo. It should be guwapo ka, ikaw ay guwapo. Okay? But they are the same. What is more common? Using ikaw or ka? It depends. If it's a complete sentence, usually it's more common to use ka, like in declarative sentences. But usually in response, when you're asking, usually you can just say like you. How about you? You just say ikaw. You don't say ka. Stuff like that. Okay. We also have you, plural. So plural you is I'm referring to you as a second person and the person with you. So that is kayo. Did I forget something? Okay. We also have it as a pronoun. It is equivalent to iyan or iyon. Iyan or iyon. Now, iyan is used when the object or when we are referring to something that is closer to the speaker, while we use iyon or yon when the object we are referring to, or if we are referring to something or someone that is far from us or something that we cannot see. We can also use it to refer something that is far or something that we can see. So iyan for closer things or objects or even persons, and iyon is for closer things or objects and something that is not present at the time of speaking. So guys, that is all for today. I hope you've learned something, and I'll see you on my next video. I will be what is gonna be the next? The next is going to be structure. We will start with the structure using subject pronouns in some adjectives. So I hope you guys like my presentation, and please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my videos and if you want to learn more. Okay, I'm going to teach you something. To say goodbye, it's paalam, paalam, paalam po, bye.